right, Central Target. I haven't been here in a good minute. We got the skibbity poop. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I know a few of you have been trying to use these figures to, I mean, you might be able to get a body out of this, but it's just the concept. I don't get it. It doesn't even, it's got a toilet. You go playing in the toilet? Do we play in toilets now? Is that what we're doing? Anyways, back to this Target Prime down there. Retro Batman car down there. Wildcat. We got a General Ledger and Raptor. We got an Evergreen Spidey and a Spider-Boo. We got a Thor. We got a Falcon down there from the movie. We got a Calabac. Oh my gosh. And two Calabacs in the back there. What else do we have? What is this? Venom versus... Oh, it's kind of like he's almost Venomized Spidey. It's kind of interesting. Alright, Transformers, nothing special there. Alright. Let's head over to the other side, see if there's anything good there. Gosh, man, Hasbro. Really pulling back on the Marvel Legends. Let's see, anything else that we have over here? Carlito. We got a Rick Rude. We got some Hawk, Bradshaw, Luke and Butch. As Doink, Kevin Owens. What else? Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. We got Adam Cole, Wardlow, Nick Jackson, Castelli. Where's O'Reilly? Is Ortiz? Did somebody grab O'Reilly Auto Parts? All right, well, that's that. What else can we find out here? Armada collection. A Gauntlet. Naboo, Hattie, Fighter. Stranger Things. Your face is a rat face. Or a Skeletor. Let's see what else. We got the Horde down here. No. All right, let's see what we have down here. I was gonna do the Hot Wheels section over there, but then like 3 different Hot Wheels guys all arrived at the same time, and I was like, I'm out. I'm not gonna fight through that. You got Bert. Ernie seems to be the big seller. Not Bert. Born to Rock there. Got an American Werewolf in London. 2-pack. There you go. Zombie heads. What else we have? Got an Ape. Got a Karloff the Mummy. Predator 2. Poopity poop poops. What else do we have over here? We have... nothing. Nothing new. How about that? We have stuff, but we don't have anything that attracts my attention. Hey, Batgirl down there. Wait, is this part of the new ones? This is like a Hercules Build-A-Figure, isn't it? More Batgirls. It's like 5 Batgirls. Did they just all dump all the Batgirls on me? In this Central Target? Got Foot Enforcer, and a Rat King back there. April. Yeah. You got Eliminator and a Kasurkin. No Commissars. You got an Ernie right there. All right, guys. Headed out. Ridgemar Target by the Air Force Base. What do we have? We got Big Bo is still paying his penance for somebody. We got snipers. Got some Wildcats for days. We got Orions. We got Spider-Boy, Evergreen Spider-Man, Raptor. But we, Target Prime, looking bleak. Calabac been out here forever. He was released years. Skibbity Toot Toilet. Skibbity crap. Skibbity crap-tastic. Alright, let's see if we got any more Fast and Furious. There are Ghost Riders here. No. Jay Leno mess. Ugh. No, Thundercats, Forza Horizon, Fast Furious, Thunder Snaps, Knight Rider. Nothing there. Let's see if we've got some Hot Wheels over here. I like it. Ooh, the old Adam West Batmobile TV series. Beautiful, beautiful. What is this thing? See-through something or other. New for 2025. Slide burn. Sideburns. What else? What else do we have? Nolund Hypervan. I don't know what that means. You got a 76 Chevette. Kingar? Is that a Kingar? I don't know what that means. Got a hovercraft. Hoverstorm. But no Transformers. I don't see any Transformers across the top there. Let's race. Let's race. Yeah, I don't see anything else there. This is about the only thing that attracted my attention. All right, let's head on over here. What do we have for the dinosaurs? Velociraptor, Ghost, Allosaurus, Suchomimus, Indoraptor, Diplodocus. Not die, it's Diplodocus. Man of War, Two Bob Steady. Your face is a rat face up there. What else have we got? Mandu, Grogu, Mandu, Bonda, Mando. Jeez, come on, man. Rick Rude, 50% off. Oh, Elite? Buy one, get one. Okay. Hawk, Bradshaw, Kevin Owens, Luke, Steamboat, Batista, up there. Seth freaking Rollins, The Rock, Dusty Rhodes. Who else we got? I think that's it for now. I'm gonna head over to the NECA section, see what we got over there. All right, walking up to the NECA section, we got Chrome Dome. I ain't seen him in a long time. Long time. We got Binky's Day Out, some Gremlins, Bebop Rocksteady, Take a Vacation. Oh, Red Hulk. This is a cool poopity poop poop. Poopity poop. You can't tell if it's which Hulk it is because it's just a Red Hulk. And poops don't really have that much of a face feature. All right, what do we have? Oh, wow, I got lots of Dawism. M. Bison. Chun-Li. Oh, Ryu. Chun-Li. Very cool. So we got quite a few Street Fighters. None of the newer figs though, like Cammy and DJ or Guile. Batmobile down there, the Super 7, Cyborg, whatever, Batmobile, comes apart. That's it. We got some Batgirls. What do we have back here though? What is that? We got a Boomerang. Christmas. I've seen all these. Huh. But Batgirl's the one that's harder to find. That I've noticed. But seem to be finding her in plenty. Oh my goodness, they got walls of pops over here. Look at this. Holy moly. Wall of poops. Alright. We are about to head on out. See you. Well, I'm down here at the Ridgemar Walmart, the Air Force Base Walmart. And look what I found. It's been a minute since we've refreshed stock here. We got
very good.
Retro
Okay,
Trooper,
very good.
Cobra Commander, and Stalker. You can never have enough Retro Troopers, I think, though. Let me see about that. Stripe looks actually really good. I don't know, I might have to get a Cobra Commander. Another one. We'll see, we'll come back for those. That's all they have. They got Quick Kick over there. Krang, Stealth, Ninja He-Man. These are pretty old though. Hordak. I'm gonna go look at, they got anything down here? Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna go check on the, what is it, the Hot Wheels over here. Oh, they turned the music back on. Fanta. Sprite, Coca-Cola. All right, let's see what we have in the pop culture. See what we have. We have me dropping stuff. We have a bunch of these. What are these? Alfa Romeos. And what is this? Fiat Modificado. Alfa Romeos, Fiat. And what's this in the back over here? That's a Lancia Delta. I don't know what that. But what we don't have is Ghost Riders. Don't see any of that. What else do we have? We got some monster trucks. Matchbox. What's this one? Toyota 1974 Toyota Celica. Looks nice. How about this one? Aston Martin. Of course that's gonna look nice. What else do we have? Hot Wheels have been raided, destroyed, pillaged. The stock inventory has been decimated. All right, I'm gonna head over to the NECA section because there is nothing else going on over here. Although something caught my eye. This is kind of neat. Look at this little car. What the heck is this thing? 2022 Renault Twizy. Huh. It's very neat. I like that those little concept cars. Anything else? I'm gonna head over to the NECA section. All right, we're coming down here to McCart. I've heard that some Walmarts have changed their ways from ridiculous ordering to ordering that makes a little more sense. So this is old. Nah, Bumblebee, Quintesson High Commander from Transformers 1. All of this is old. We've all seen it before. No need to cover it. Motormaster down there. Now, what did we have from Marvel Legends? Has the McCart Walmart changed its ways? Spider-Punk. You got the Ross Iron Man's series over here. It does not look like this Walmart has yet changed its ways over here on McCart. Still looking like a chewed piece of bubble gum. And Sting is still over here. It's still 39 bucks. That was weird. That one time that I found it for 19 bucks over at the Hule and Wally. That was just an anomaly, I guess. Oh, we got some Werewolves and Axel. Streets of Rage from the Jax collection. What do we have on the other side real quick? Let's look. Look. Zelda. Got some Zeldas, some Mario Brothers. Do we have any Ghost Riders? Pokemon's completely gone. Pokemans. What do we have? I don't see any. This is kind of cool looking though. The Tommaso Pantera looks great. What else do we have? A Fast and Furious cars for days. Fast and Furious. And then this little buggy. This Myers Manx buggy. But then they had another. Here it is. They had another section here. I don't know why they put them apart. No, these are all Terra Trek. Nope. All right. What do they have down there? They got Wednesday down there. That little car for Wednesday. Lucky Charms. I love Lucky Charms, but sugar in them things. Oh, as Art would say, theft. You scumbags. Scumbag! Like them peanuts. Why did they take... Oh, because Snoopy. I had to steal Snoopy. You scumbags. Got Peppermint Patty right here. Charlie Brown. These are very cool. Cute. But some scumbag had to take peanuts. I mean, come on. How hard up do you gotta be to steal those little Hot Wheels? Whether they're like less than, they're like $1, maybe $5. Rethink your life. You know what? It's probably a kid or whatever, but raise your kids the way you want them, but that's probably a bad idea. All right, let's come over here to NECA section. All right, we still got 3 Preys down there. We got some Michael Myers down there. We got Dr. Killomoff still down here. Haven't gone anywhere. What do we have over here? Nothing there at the Netflix section. How about the NECA section? We're gonna get to Beetlejuice.
Flawless victory.
Beetlejuice in the striped suit. This is the one that I wanted. Yeah, right. Is he articulated? This is the one that everybody was looking for. He is articulated. Dang, now I want it. Okay. I am going to pick this one up. Man, that's a good score. That's a good find. We got the biker mice from Mars and the bikes.
Flawless
Ooh,
victory.
these are new. You just announced these. Look at this. Insanity. Insanity. And that's a glow-in-the-dark one. That's different. I said I wasn't going to get these, but these Iron Man looking spawns. Oh, this is the platinum version. That's the other version. They're looking kind of good. They're looking kind of really good. So this is the regular version right here. And that's the other version. Let's see. And then they got this thing. What's this? Who's this one called? I don't know who this is. It's Anime Spawn. McFarlane Toys. What's he called? They don't even say what he's called. Original release in 20. Yeah, there's no name for him. It's just a cool looking fig, I guess. Alright, but what else do they have? I got two figures to pick up. We got some Godzilla, got some Roni, got some Grid. Man, that was fast, McFarlane. That's what I want to see. I want to see fast releases, just like that. Fast releases. Alright, we're headed out. I already got more than I need. Alright, here we are at City View. What do we have today at City View? So exciting. We've got nothing. We've got Spider Boy. Spider Boo. We've still got this gorilla that nobody wants. Unarticulated mess. Anything else? No. Nope. Target Prime. Good gosh. I think the most exciting thing I found here recently was all the Pokemon cards. We got some Gummy Shield candy from Captain America. We got an Allosaurus, Indoraptor, Trosiraptor Ghost. We've got an Allosaurus again up at the top, an Indoraptor, the gigantic kind, a Mosasaurus, the cool Cobra Commander looking Carnotaurus. Alright, what else do we have over here? Cringer. We got the Hordak and Grizzler set. I don't think this is going to be as popular as people think. Or maybe nobody thought it, but it's not going to be a big seller. Man of War, Clawful. What is that? Trap Jaw back there. Skeletor. Oh man, now they're blowing up over here with the dragon. And then your face is a rat face back there. Oh man, Skeletor, Dragon Blaster. What else? They got some good. Well, they've got some new ones over here. They got the Dagon. They got some of these guys from the Acolyte. Oh, got some Luke Skywalker. What else do they have? What else do they have? Buy one, get one 50% off. Diesel. Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania running wild. You got Wardlow. Dusty. What else do they got? What do they got in here? I just got games and stuff. Nah. They got some Pippity Poppin' and Poppity Pops. Yeah, I know some of y'all like them. Don't act like you don't. I truly don't. But I know some of y'all like them. I'll pop that Daredevil out and use it for my Marvel Legends Daredevil. What else we got? Belly Bomb. We got a Foot Enforcer over here. We got a Rock and Roll Alf. Ooh. We got a Pippity Pop Sand Trooper box. Britney Spears. Oh, it's like a little interesting. All right, well, that's it. They got the Predator, Halloween. Got some Punk Turtles. That's about it. Let's get out of here. Let's see, you know what? Let me go see what they have over at the, let's see how many Pokety Pops they have. Pokemans? Remember I had found all those boxes over here? I mean, I find stuff just craziness. I don't even want it, but I know some people do. We got Batman over here. We got a Mazda. We got a, what, Rink Racer? Oh, this is a cool looking car. Spiderman. I don't see any Transformer tops though across the top there. I see some Monster High ones, but that's it. This is a nice one. 21 Ford Bronco. That's a nice one. Got polka dots on that one. Trucks. Well, that one's not mint anymore. Not minty. Oh, this was gonna fall. Caught it. Caught it. What later? What is this? Ooh, lowrider truck. Lowrider. Esse. What else? That's it. All right. Pop culture. Come on. No Ghost Rider. I'm just, you know what? Am I defeated yet? No! I'm not defeated. I'm not going to the Bay. I'm not going to the eBay. Not going there. Not yet. All right, it's not there. All right, what do you got? Any Transformers over here? No. That was a nice looking one. Hot Wheels. That looks cool. No, but no. These are all Track Fleet. I don't see any Transformers on here. All right, guys. What else do we have? What else? That's it. Let's head on out of here. I got to get to work. What are we doing? Joking and jiving over here. All right, what do we got at Hugh and Wally today? Some music pumping through the speakers. Road Pig, Decepticon Soldier, Lockdown. Same stuff we've had. Bumblebee from Transformers 1. Old Tired Godzilla, Old Tired Turtles. Come on, go to Ross. Go to your home. What else do we have? Some old, ancient Marvel Legends. I doubt it's the same thing that's in there. What do we have in there? Singing plush. Okay, great. Beckle Spinax, Bajatosaurus, Pteranodon, Parasaurolophus, Dilophosaurus, Cryptops. Okay. No new McFarlane. Perfect. What else do we have? Oh, we got a Solo Sikoa over here, but he's part of that WrestleMania Vegas wave. What else do we have on this side? These guys are still not on sale. And we still don't have any new Joes at this Walmart. Oh, wonderful. This Walmart is sucking wind. All right, let's head over to the NECA section. Maybe there's something to see over there. Anything here? Any of the new Jack's Dragon or the other one? All right, let's head on out of here. All right, right underneath the speaker, so I'm gonna babble on for a bit. We still have the Biker Mice from Mars restocks with these bikes. Yeah, they've got a few of them, just the new ones. The futuristic one, not so much. Isn't very good, but the other ones are really great. They've got some Tetsu over there. They've got some Ronin. I believe that's Michelangelo over here. Oh, they've got the new Spawn stuff, Rat City. They got the Rat City one and a Platinum, another one, a regular one, and the Mangasaurus. All right, well, that's pretty cool. No, that's it here. That's all the new stuff that I see. Good on you, McFarlane, getting out those action figures quickly. All right, let's head on over to the, I'm going to swing by the clearance section, see what they got. Maybe it's up a Hot Wheels real fast. So this kind of cracks me up. You guys are going to watch this in a minute. They don't have nothing. We're down here at Central Target. They don't have anything new with the Transformers and stuff. Target Prime. Anyways, look at this. What year are we in?
Wow, man, freaked out.
They found this somewhere. Oh my gosh. What year is this from? This is ancient. It's gotta be like 6, 7 years old. Maverick, Evergreen Spidey's up there. I want to see what it rings up as. You got Falcon down there. This is hilarious. It's got the bath part and everything. Where'd they find this thing? Holy moly. And I just actually was playing around with mine just a couple of days ago. Huh. All right. Let's go look around over here, see what we got. What do we have? Oh, this is new. We got Bret the Hitman Hart. He's new. Triple H, Dusty Rhodes, Rick Rude. Wait. No, this is the regular version, not the chase. Another Hitman, Rick Rude, but he got this Hitman down here. Here, let me give you that. There you go. What else do we have? I want to go see what this rings up as. It's gonna be funny. Oh, got some Jeff Hardy up here. Colton Gunn. Castagnolo, Nick Jackson, Adam Cole, Matt Jackson, Ortiz, Sammy. I don't know who any of those are. O'Reilly Auto Parts down there. What else do we have? Armada Edition, Hattie, Fighters, Nabubus, Cringer, Kordak and Grizzlor, Toilet Taxi. Your face is a red face. Wait, no. Your face is a snake face. Red face has got me all backwards. Anyways, Beckle Spinax, Suchomimus, Indoraptor Allosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do we have back here, please? Oh, a friend of mine, thank you so much, Mr. Russ, found me a Ghost Rider, 2 Ghost Riders. I think he might keep one for himself, but he found it locally. He's a local collector, but he kept an eye out for me, and boom, he scored 2 of them. I'm gonna keep looking just to see if I can find one on video, but it's impossible with this thing. It's hard to find that thing, but Russ got them. All right, let me go check on the NECA section. I don't think there's anything else here. Well, they got some track fleets here, but there are no primes. There are no Ultra Magnuses. Yeah, all right. Let's go check on the, all right, NECA section. All right, we have to see what this shows up as. Let's see. 1839. Not bad, actually, isn't it? I think I like this figure. I really like it. I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna hold on to it, see if I pick it up. 18 bucks isn't bad for a Marvel Legends figure. And this one's got double jointed everything, so. And he can move pretty well. Anyways, let's go check what we got in the Marvel section. I mean, NECA section. All right, let's see what they got out here. Bert, they got a Granny Ronin. I already looked through there. All they have is Batman and Joker. Ben Cooper kids, no Superman. They got some Beetlejuice. Oh, look what I found. They got a DJ. That's new. That's not new, but it's a newer fighter. Still haven't seen Cammy or Guile out here. American Werewolf in London, Rocker Alf, 80s Alf. What else do we have? We got some Boopity Pop Pops. What else do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back up. He belongs over here. Not you, Maverick. You might come with me just because I feel like it. There is a Chun-Li and a Dalhism back there. And that's a pretty good selection. Usually you can only find Chun-Li's in my area, like 80 Chun-Li's. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, you got a Platinum Bats and another Platinum Bats. 2 Platinum Bats. Interesting. All right. I already have Maverick. What am I doing? Oh, look, Spider Boy back here. Let's leave Maverick there. You know what? That's not where he's supposed to be, but I gotta get going. All right, there's Maverick, there's Spider Boy. I gotta go. Hewlin Mall, listen to that wind. You got like 45, 50 mile per hour winds right now. For no reason other than it's just Texas. And it's windy. Oh my goodness. Hello. Good. How about yourself? I like looking at the collectibles. The action figures. All right, let's see what we got. We got some Guy Gardner. Nightmaster again, Zodak, Disco Man, two Disco Man, Spiderman 2099. We've got some Husk. Watch my review of this one. Not great. Terrific. What else? The best thing about her is the baff and the extra head. Swoop. What the heck is this? Age of the Primes. Autobot Red Alert. Skywarp. We got a Knight Rider. Transformer. Scrap Iron. We got what else? Man-Thing. Metal Hawk. What else? Maul. I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna head over to Brad's Toys real quick, see what they got over there. They got a 3-pack down there. They've had that for a while though. Alright, let's see what else we got. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. We got this version of Bumblebee. It's kind of cool version. Alright, we're gonna head on out. Yeah, let's head on out. All right, collectors, well, that was the hunt. Today was actually a really great day, and not really because of the hunts or the toys, but because I got to have lunch with one of the most dedicated, highly engaged channel members of the tribe. And you know who you are, and I would just like to say thank you for being a member, and thank you for being awesome. And it was fantastic meeting you, having lunch with you, so appreciate you. What else did we find out there? Oh, did everybody get their Joes pre-ordered in? I know a lot of us had a tough time finding those Joes. I actually got in all my orders, everything that I wanted. I spent way more money than I wanted to spend, but I got the Cobra Snake Armor, which was at the, let me tell you what was at the top of my list. Law and Order, the Cobra Armor, well, the Cobra Armor was first, the Cobra Snake Armor was first, Law and Order, I had to get a few of those. What was the other one that was on my list? I'm already blanking out. Footloose. Footloose was up there. And I think I picked up a Dark Lawn. What was the other one that was up there? Anyways, I got all the ones I want. Now, what sticks in my mind was how shockingly fast those divers sold out on Pulse. I mean, just gone. And I was like, what? I was like, for sure nobody wants these divers. Well, before I batted an eyelash, those things were, closed my eyes, you know, just blinked, those things were gone. But the odd thing is that Target had them up. I mean, the weird part is that Target kept having them go up, go down, go up, go down until they finally just ran out, I guess. But the thing about having pre-orders on Target is that they send you these notifications, and if you don't acknowledge them, then they cancel your order. Oh, they're so wonderful, aren't they? Isn't Target so wonderful? Just say, well, you don't want it, just cancel it. Boy, that drives me up the wall with Target and their pre-orders. Hopefully, though, they'll be plentiful at Target. You know, Target has been known to, you know, if they have an exclusive, they'll have it in the stores. They always leave a few for the store. So anyways, I got all my pre-orders in. I got everything that I wanted, one of each, and several Cobra Snake Armors and several Law and Orders. Yeah, I wish they would. Anyways, yeah, I got everything ordered. All right. New Joes at Wally. They're the older Joes, the retro wave, the ones with Stalker, Cobra Commander, and the Cobra Retro Trooper. So that's out there. We also found some scumbags stealing Hot Wheels. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's Hot Wheels. What are you doing? You sad humans. Anyways, the NECA at Walmart had the striped Beetlejuice, the striped suit Beetlejuice. Did I pick him up? Did I not pick him up? We also saw the McFarlane Rat City Spawn in person. That thing looked great. And then he has that soft goods cape. Wonderful. Soft good capes are wonderful. You don't know how much I adore soft good capes. And I despise plastic capes. You guys know the story on that. Mangasaurus spawn, the big one. I don't know what it's called. It didn't have a freaking name on it, so I can't tell you what it was. But anyways, that was out there. And then, what was the deal with that old Maverick out there? What is happening with that thing? Why is that? I mean, I was really tempted to get it, but I already had one. So I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? So I left it there. You know, it's a good figure. I think it's an all right figure. I think it's a pretty good figure. So, but at the same time, I was like, I already have one. I don't really need another one. It's really hard. That one's tougher to customize or whatever. It's kind of really specific, you know? I don't know. I left it. But anyways, guys. Oh, and also, I got a particular figure that was highly elusive. And I'm going to start collecting these, but only if I can find them at a great price like I did this one. Wow, this is a great figure that I've been wanting. RG knows which figure that I've been wanting. Well, he saw the one that I got. I sent him a picture of it. I think you guys are going to like this figure. I got it for 40 bucks. So, and it's actually a really great figure. Well, I think so. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Now, if you paid attention to that last video with the Nemesis bath in it, that quick review video, at the very end of it was a little message. Go check that video out. You might want to check it out and follow the instructions on it. There's a way to win some prize money on there. So if you didn't go watch that video, go check it out. Enter the shenanigans video and go check it out. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Hey, if you're digging the hunts, if you're digging the giveaways, if you're digging the reviews, if you're digging the news, why not like, why not subscribe? It helps your algorithm and it helps the channel. It helps this channel grow. And maybe one day we can have a really good positive influence on the manufacturers to give us fair product and they can make a fair profit. I believe that's a wonderful trade. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Special thanks to the members. As always, their input, generosity, and engagement. Thank you so much for having lunch with me. Allow this old guy, this old collector to bring you guys better content. As long as you guys keep watching these shenanigans, I'll keep rolling it out.